During most of my years in seminary in Richmond, Virginia, my brother was the general manager of the Virginia Museum Theater there. Out of all the seasons of live professional performances I experienced 40 years ago, 3 plays still stand out in my memory. One was a musical, the bread and butter of regional theaters. Side by Side by Sondheim was a review of Stephen Sondheim's ingenious musicals. Alongside the families of my brother and his bride on their wedding weekend, we experienced as one the pathetic song, "I'm Not Getting Married Today." My favorite line from The Fleeing Bride was, "Like Eliza on the ice, perhaps I'll collapse in the apse right before you all, so take back the cake, burn the shoes, and boil the rice." Secondly, the drama-comedy Mass Appeal about an idealistic seminary student's encounter with a people-pleasing popular priest hit a little too close to home on many fronts. In 1984, Jack Lemmon would play the role of the priest in a film version of the play Mass Appeal. Over the years, as I left behind some youthful ideals in order to be a popular people-pleasing pastor, it was the lessons from that play that helped me seek to become what I was called by God to do, be authentic, as I spoke up for the rights of others. The third was a drama, Sizwe, Banse is Dead, which had been written and produced in 1972 and I experienced in 1980. The 2 characters are both black men, a photographer and the man, struggling in apartheid South Africa. This was the onset of my understanding the injustice of apartheid laws that would carry me from listening, speaking, and praying in the 1980s, through Bishop Desmond Tutu and Nelson Mandela and the Truth and Reconciliation Commission in the 1990s, to our denomination adopting the Belhar Confession in this century. Rather than the anticipated struggle of presenting the play about apartheid in the capital city of the Confederacy, the recent unpleasantness, as it was called, the focus of discontent was on one scene where the main character strips off his clothes and says in his whole naked humanity, "Who wants me, friend? What's wrong with me? I am a man. I've got eyes to see. I've got ears to listen when people talk. I've got a head to think good things. What's wrong with me? Look at me. I'm a man. I've got legs. I can run with a wheelbarrow full of cement. I'm strong. I'm a man. Look, I've got a wife. I've got 4 children. What has he got that I haven't? Look at me. I am a man." I miss experiencing live theater, as I also miss experiencing worship with God, with others, in a shared space. Each can lead to our transformation by God. I believe that every human being is a beloved child of God. Every person is doing the best they can with their experience. And God calls us to use the gift of our faith to work toward the vision of restorative justice. What transformative insights have you been given through the Bible, worship, and the arts?